Yeah. Archie Angel. Yeah, they call him Archie Angle, but names are just doorways to dimensions in the world of Patchoulis and ZigZags. He's more than a man, he's a melody made flesh, a beat born beneath Germantown's cracked sidewalks where jazz ghosts still whisper through alleyways and boom bap lingers like incense in a vinyl shop. Some know him as the magic, others call him rhythm sage, count alchemist, Kamau, or simply the Chakra DJs, because when he spins, chakras open like record crates. He walks with the secretive circle of harmonic philosophers and boom bap mystics. Their gospel, that sound is sacred, that rhythm is revelation, that hip-hop is a healing ritual written in 16 bars. Born of a Gemini son, he speaks in twin tongues, quick wit and quiet wonder. His mind is a prism, bending light into syllables, each thought a cipher with its own gravitational pull. But there's a Pisces moon behind his eyes, soft dreams submerge. It's the part of him that speaks in symbols, that weeps at the beauty of a well-placed hi-hat, that sees constellations and cracked sidewalks and finds God in delay effects. His Virgo rising brings it all to earth, disciplined, deliberate, sharp like jazz snares. He's smooth, insightful, a cosmic poet wrapped in street elegance. Every movement measured, every outfit stitched with soul. He's aligned with the seekers, hermetic soul rooted in Rastafarian vibration, tuned to the frequency of the ancients. He draws from the Kibalian Alan Watts, Bobby Hemmett, Dr. Phil Valentine, and Amir Taj Tariq, layering metaphysics and ancestral memory into every beat he breathes. Incredible musically, he moves like cosmic jazz hops, dusty loops with interstellar lean. He studied the textures of J Dilla, rhythms of Mad Lib, the swinging Maddits. His palette is fusion, Butcher Brown, Robert Glass, but Flying Lotus, a sound both ancient and astral. Lyrically, it's kin of prophets and hoodies, Joey Bada, Dav Soul, Tension, Thule, J Elect. Those who spit sermons through subwoofers, who teach sacred geometry and slang. He drifts mindset. He's a philosopher on pavement, finding enlightenment in broken glass, in playground echoes, in street light flickers at 3 a.m. He turns childhood memories into mystical metaphors, trauma into tonal architecture. Stillness is his movement, like a jazz monk with a metronome soul. He walks calm through chaos, guided not by noise, but by the internal rhythm that tells him when to speak, when to scratch, when to simply be. He's an emotional alchemist, turning pain into poetry, legacy wounds into generational medicine. Each loop he builds is a mantra, each verse a vibration. This is not rebellion, this is vervelation. Center rhythm rooted in soulful purpose. Bitter's aesthetics, a temple in motion. Earth tone that chic, he stitched with vintage comic panels. Beanies and scarves lined with celestial maps. Worn ease lens, a Chakras tap in time like jazz brushes. Necklaces crafted from broken records, beads carved from chakra stones and forgotten drum solos. He carries sacred tools, an MPC pad blessed with jazz scales, portable speakers tagged with sigils, a bong wrapped in constellation blueprints, external drives full of beats organized by zodiac sign, chakra, key signature and moon phase. His totems tell time and truth, a spent metal lunchbox passed down from his father, symbol of blue collar rhythm and generational grit. Copy of the Kebellion, edges soaked in frankincense, ashen on his wall. Temperament is the art of choosing calm when anger demands a stage. Hershey Mangle, he's the urban mystic, the shaman, the beat philosopher. He doesn't just rap, he bridges planes. His bars are breath measures, timekeepers, love-minding spells sent across realms. Imagine Miles Davis reincarnated, but this time he's got turntables, he's got chakra charts. He's building 16-bar incantations that vibrate between the physical and the metaphysical. His cadence is swinging yet spacious, like incense smoke dancing through rake beeps. He leaves room for spirit between syllables. His wordplay is layers, intellectual, dense, spiritually coded. Each line ripples with Afrocentric insight, sacred geometry, jazz, lore, and Philly soul. Through his art, he doesn't just tell stories, he rebuilds mythology from the to the cosmos. Welcome to the world of Archie Angle, where rhythm is revelation, and every beat is a bridge between worlds.
Velvet velvet blueprint of creation. No gimmicks, just alchemy, flirtation as foundation. We hold the current, no kidding. Turn exits to riddance, goodbyes into good riddance. This is essence, womb is weapon, mind is mirror, body is temple. Trinity intention, goddess ascension. I lace the script with sacred finesse. Dark sex magic, congress of breath. Who do rights when the moonlight confess? Goddesses, velvet, blueprint of creation. No gimmicks, just alchemy, flirtation as foundation. We hold the kernel, no kidding. Turn exits to viddens, goodbyes into viddens. Pascal B. Randolph taught, the will sparks the right. Donald Tyson left codes in the hush of the night. Kama Sutra angles, tantra ladders of flame, where climax is flight. Not an end but a claim, retention my jewel. Womb's holy tool, we don't replicate chaos, we not birthing fools. Each drop consecrated, each seed is a throne. Eve Jean genius, my lineage unknown, where imposters parade. I embody the stage, I birth nations through will while they mimic and fade. Magnetism and cadence, seduction refined. Men kneel in the cipher, every bar redesigned. Vibe sesh, goddess spark ignite. Eve Jean current turning shadow to light. Vibe sesh, womb code to line. Every seed intention, bloodline divine. Vibe sesh, serpent spine ascend. Unions a ritual creation again. Vibe sesh, goddess spark ignite. Vibe sesh. Eyes wide shut, but my sight sharp still. Shekinah restored through Kabbalah's will. Paracelsus wrote magnetism fuels flame. Maria de Nagloska crowned the feminine name. Kenneth Grant in the currents, Lovecraft in the tides. Brother Panic whisper, womb chaos survives. Jean Grey in the cipher, Eve Jean in the flesh. Evil genius, goddess with the scepter caress. This ain't lust, it's the ladder we ascend. Sacred congress of empires, nations defend. Mind, body, spirit, the Trinity's law. When goddess ignites, even cosmos and all. Air, breath of the spell, inspire. Fire, flame of the flesh, desire. Water, womb eternal, restore. Empire grounded indoor. Vibe sesh, womb fire rise. Sacred congress blazing under cosmic skies. Vibe sesh, Eve Jean in bloom. Velvet blueprint birthing empires from the womb. Vibe sesh, serpent spine aligned. Every word a spell, every union fight. Create, retain, reign. What you carve in the womb becomes thrones in the flesh. What you whisper in love becomes nations manifest. This ain't just sex, it's goddess ascent. Cause when queens align, the universe consents. Create, retain, reign. Create, retain, reign.
Southwest bus ride, late night, same old route. I'm Malik Abgui, non-mean hermit scholar on the move. But yo, picture this. What if God ain't divine, just a lame ass in an office cubicle, pecking keys, writing your storyline, hoping for his own come up. That's when the story starts.
The bus grown through the city, cold wind in the frame. Seats smell like malt liquor, history in the stain. Notebook in my palm, scribbling psalms in the fog. Met a brother to my left, said his name was Todd. Eyes heavy like secrets, tone casual but odd. Small talk bent crooked, conversation like a nod. Built on the block tales, trauma dressed in applause. Every line he recited felt like echoes of my cause.
Talked to God on the bus, found him stuck like us. 9 to 5 in the dust, dreams rush to the crust. If the author's a fraud, then I'm breaking the clause. Mushrooms lift me above, rewrite life just because.
Todd pulled out a folder, pages bent in his pad. Said he writing a story, therapy from the bad. I glanced at the script, felt my heart beat, pause. Every sentence was my life, every triumph, every loss. Like my journals got cloned, like my soul got logged. Like the mirror learned to write while my shadow just jogged. I said, that's strange, young bull, coincidence, a facade. He smirked, maybe script, maybe fate, maybe God.
Talked to God on the bus, found him stuck like us. 9 to 5 in the dust, dreams rush to the crust. If the author's a fraud, then I'm breaking the clause. Mushrooms lift me above, rewrite life just because.
So I traced the tale back to a room off Broad. 1 bedroom, roach motel, curtains torn, paint flawed. God hunched at a desk, typewriter missing keys. Ashes in the carpet, rhyming fumes in the breeze. He ain't glow, he ain't beam, just stressed in debt. Ribbon running out, like the prayers we forget. He said, son, I just write, don't mistake me for blessing. Even angels get evicted when the landlord presses.
Talked to God on the bus, found him stuck like us. 9 to 5 in the dust, dreams rush to the crust. If the author's a fraud, then I'm breaking the clause. Mushrooms lift me above, rewrite life just because.
So what if God ain't the boss, just a writer on pause? What if he's grinding like us, trying to hustle through flaws? Southwest bus ride, that's where the cipher was lit. Malik Afghouie, I just rewrote the script. So what if God ain't the boss, just a writer on pause? What if he's grinding like us, trying to hustle through flaws? Southwest bus ride, that's where the cipher was lit. Malik Afghouie, I just rewrote the script. So what if God ain't the boss, just a writer on pause? What if he's grinding like us, trying to hustle through flaws? Southwest bus ride, that's where the cipher was lit. Malik Afghouie, I just rewrote the script.
Yo, sick crisscross applesauce flow. Today's class starts from your head to your toe. This ain't preschool, it's pre-self-mastery. We built from the root, no cap, just alchemy.
Red bricks in my Tim soul, grip the dirt. Still play freeze tag where the trauma lurks. Mortgage pressure, I moonwalk through it. My roots got rhythm, I don't just do it, I grew it. Stability's the beat that I loop in my stride. Like my pops with his lunchbox, pride in the ride. Fear's just a whisper, I tuck in my sock. Stand firm like a question when the answer knocks. Orange pill drip when I write from the waist. Sipping joy like juice boxes laced with grace. Pleasure ain't taboo, it's part of the plan. Feelings do yoga, stretch out the jam. I move like water in a jazz club glass. Spilling smooth truths while I dance past the past. Creativity's cousin is vulnerability. I sketch my designs with humility's agility. That yellow burst ain't fear, it's fire. A belly full of sun talking back to liars. I flex inwards, core firm in the chaos. Confidence cooking like Sunday with the aunts. Charisma ain't loud, it just knows where to stand. A spotlight in my gut with a mic in hand. My worth ain't borrowed, it's carved in the flame. They call me Daydream, but I own my name. Green hoodie zip, love laced in my threads. Planting patience where the heartbreak bled. Compassion's my compass, jokes in my chest. Laughing with angels when I'm feeling stressed, no cap. I've been ghosted by grief, but I write little sonnets on autumn leaves. My chest got a window open for real. I forgive like a DJ, spin, scratch, and heal. Voice box, velvet, tone like tea. Speak truth in riddles, then sip the beat. My tongue's a scribe for the stuff unsaid. Words fly kites where the fear once bled. My silence is golden, but never a cage. I freestyle sermons on inner stage. A laugh, a lyric, a letter I send. My bars don't bite, they bend and mend. Indigo iris, I dream in codes. See through the smoke in comedic mode. My brow's a projector, beaming the plot. Truth in disguise like a joke that you caught. I wink with intent, sip visions at night. Took naps with prophets who told me to write. I navigate riddles with humor and hue. Third eye wide like it's peeping you too. Purple vibes where my punchlines float. I be joking with spirit in grandparent coats. Ether got rhythm, divinity groove. Even angels moonwalk when I enter the room. I don't preach, I whisper with stars. Sacred in sneakers, enlightenment bars. Connected like chords between here and beyond. My crown ain't heavy, it's humming a song. From base to the brow, from gut to the sky. We jest with the journey, we laugh, we cry. No need for silence when the soul's in tune. Meditation wears sneakers and hums a cartoon. From base to the brow, from gut to the sky. We jest with the journey, we laugh, we cry. No need for silence when the soul's in tune. Meditation wears sneakers and hums a cartoon.
Bars, this is blueprint and sound. I'm a vessel for the voice that the Moors never drown. Tosh, Tariq, Beta, Listris, Amir taught us cosmic law first. Now listen here.
Nationality is the order of the day.
You can't claim the divine if you don't know your way. Cycle of the moon be the ledger of the womb. She bled the birth nations while we built up the room. Venus be the compass in this copper tone map. Silver like a cycle, every crescent a rap. Currency's a current, it's a waters to trade. We swim in our tides, but forgot we were made. Are we clear? Cosmos spin, the earth breathes deep, the waters flow. In every coin, every contract, a secret show. Silver moons pull the tide, birthing thoughts unseen. Masons trace the spiral back to mother's dream. Through veils, through realms, this journey steers. Not just your body, it's your soul that hears. Speak to your spirit, past what's mere. Tap into the law of the womb. Up, arm, leg, arm, head. We the 5-pointed sign, the ALA cipher, encoded design. The fez on the dome, zodiac align. Tassels the cord, from placenta we climb. The land is the woman, the soil your skin. Lose her in your exile, can't reclaim within. The Moors ain't fiction, that's a theft of the script. Tosh Tariq Base said they paperclipped the manuscript. He said all laws divine, there's no separation. What's in your courts mirrors cosmic legislation. Law governs all events from star to cell, and every cell remembers the cosmic shell. All we clear, spinning the earth breathes deep, the waters flow. In every coin, every contract, a secret show. Silver moons pull the tide, birthing thoughts unseen. Mason trace the spiral back to mother's dream. Through veils, through realms, this journey steers. Not just your body, it's your soul that hears. Speak through your spirit, past what's mere. Tap into the law of the womb. The illustrious Amir didn't whisper, he roared. You lost your name and your status in a fraudulent war. Your mind was the prize, not your chain of land. The womb was the portal, the divine command. Alchemy of amnesia, they made kings forget. They flipped the script, turned your goddess to a threat. The Masonic stairway, a path through dimensions. But mother is the door, not the lodge or ascension. Your straw man ain't you, it's a corporate ghost. You a cosmic citizen, not a name they post. return to her cycles where currency flows. She births the real wealth, not what Wall Street shows. The cosmos spin, the earth breathes deep, the waters flow. In every coin, every contract, a secret show. Silver moons pull the tide, birthing thoughts unseen. Masons trace the spiral back to mother's dream. Through veils, through realms, this journey steers. Not just your body, it's your soul that hears. Speak through your spirit, past what's mere. Tap into the law of all clear. He speaks in rhythm, but this ain't a verse. It's a transmission from dimensions that came through her first. Taj Tariq Bey taught us, reclaim your birthright clear. Cause the power you seek, it was always here. It's not just your body I speak to, but your eternal frontier. From womb to law, from breath to star. Tell me now. All we
this, AI that, soul in the sound with the message at. It ain't the truth, it's how you move it, son. Not what you hold, but how you get it done. So don't trip if the beat ain't born in flesh. Spirits in the spark, and the spark stay fresh. Still soul, they'll soul me. Everybody barking about AI flows like the ghosts in the wilds can't vibe than pros. But listen, the body ain't yours to own. You borrow this shell, the rhythm's homegrown. Music's the essence that hits through the chest. Don't matter if it's cold or a full breath test. You beat on the bucket or synth it tight. If the soul in the swing, then you did that right. So while they panic, I'm cool with the craft. Cooking up hits like a DJ scratch. See, you can't spell Archie without that A and I. Still make you move, now go on and testify. You heard? Yep, that part, that part, Now AI this, AI that, but all I make is AI slap. Flip that switch like a record crate. Sample the truth and recalibrate. See, it's not about the source, it's how you channel. I'm plugged to the root, you still fight the panel. I wrote this bar in a dream last week. Came through the wire, but the vibes still speak. Don't fear the tech, just fear the fate. I program love, you just push play. So miss me with the real verse, wrote by fuss. I'm analog soul with the digital thrust. That's the groove, kid. AI this, AI that. Soul in the sound where the message at. It ain't the tool, it's how you move the sun. Not what you hold, but how you get it done. So don't trip if the beat ain't born in flesh. Spirits in the spark, and the spark stay fresh. Still soul, baby. Soul over soul, over soul, over soul, over soul. But listen, the body ain't yours to own. You borrow this shell, the rhythm's homegrown. Music's the essence that hits through the chest. Don't matter if it's cold or a full breath test. You beat on the bucket or synth it tight. If the soul in the swing, then you did that.
Right here. Soul over sock, over sock, over sock, over sock, over sock, over sock.
Skating through serious, path look mysterious, flow so ethereal, style so delirious, talking that truth like I'm tuned to the pyramids, bouncing through galaxies, smooth with the lyric twist. Board on my feet and a map in my dome, mixing old scrolls with that cellular phone, got that boom bap soul wrapped up in a clone, third eye open like a Wi-Fi zone, red pill vibes with a splash of blue, K-Tay said watch what the mushrooms do, busting out boxes, no Rubik's Cube. Timeline shifting, I'm sliding through clues. JBC, Griot Paps passing the flame. Story of the cosmos in a bar and a name. From the womb to the stars, yeah, the method the same. I ain't just rapping, I'm reclaiming the game. Slang from the 90s, drip from the now. Soul in my timbre, sun on my brow. Speak like a griot, walk like the Tao. Bouncing on beats with that pow, pow, pow. Skating through serious, path mysterious, flow so ethereal, style so delirious. Talking that truth like I'm tuned to the pyramids. Bouncing through galaxies, smooth with the lyric twist. Umbilical castle on a phase that spins. From Venus to Earth, let the moonlight begin. Moorish with the motion, I remember the lens. Where law meets the stars, that's how justice ascends. A zero on the scroll, giving gems to the youth. Balancing the bars, every slang got truth. B-boy stance with a sacred groove. Even when I flex, I'm aligning the roots. Skating through serious. Message is serious. With a laugh and a wink and a word so mysterious. Best see the Celia. Yell with that.
Yeah, what we're saying to
Hey yo, don't chase light, know the dark. Panic ain't a name, that's an art. A bridge to the gods draped in slang. And truth you can't unhear once it bang. I start to think, then I ink in the scrolls. Trapped in the code where the cosmos roll. A waveform dream that the source composed. 808 brief in the Yama robe. Simulation glitching, I glitch too clean. Truth from the basement, not TV screens. Law of vibration it before there was light. Sound begat music, and music birthed sight. From Anubis paw to the Pink Panther stride. I walk like a myth in a cipher tie. Turntables ain't toys, they relics in chrome. Mixing glyphs with a quartz metronome.
Mind on spiral, soul on flame. Decalcify dreams with panic's name. Bars ain't bars, they sigils in code. Truth don't stream, it beats in the fold. Scratch through veils, I dig for source. 808s bang where gods endorse. From street to shrine, I map that link. The DJ's booth, that's the prophet sing.
Sacred geometry, stitched in bars. Fibonacci spirals between my scars. This ain't just rap, it's the code in the frame. Brother Panic gave keys, I chiseled the name. Crown tune sharp to the roots bass drop. I balance chakras like crossfaders pop. Quantized time bent space like clay. While drum loops rewrote DNA. Each crate I dig is an astral chart. Each break I drop holds a priesthood's art. My style is etches, cross dimensions. Needle of the gods, divine extensions. You ain't even on an assimilation. You're the echo of your own vibration. Brother Panic ain't Keach woke. He taught war in the astral cloak.
Mind on spiral, soul on flame. Decalcify dreams with panic's name. Bars ain't bars, they sigils in code. Truth don't stream, it bleeds in the fold. Scratch through veils, I dig for source. 808s bang where gods endorse. From street to shrine, I map that link. The DJ's booth, that's the prophet sync. Don't chase peace, decode power. Don't seek God, become the tower. Panic ain't past, he passed the spar. And now we spin that dark.
The subconscious mind is a powerhouse, which is inside you.
Yeah. Like, come on, Brad. Fell asleep to a J Dilla loop and a candle low. Next thing I know, I'm floating over a spiral road. My man's Bobby, him, it appeared in the cloak of cold. Grinning like you finally ready for the overload. I'm in a temple full of sigils and smoke. Glyphs on the walls that whispered and spoke. Books open backwards, pages turn with a breeze. My man Bobby lounging like this the real degrees. He said scribe through the silence, look deep in the bowl. What you call water's just your subconscious scroll. Cyclamency spins truth in centrifugal force, but only if your thoughts ain't veering off course. He laughs like thunder, eyes full of maps. Death ain't a gate, lil' bro, it's a memory lapse. Abyss ain't death, it's a cleanser to mask. Where the car meets the bar and remerges the task.
Are y'all alright?
He kept asking me.
In this lucid light, we just float and see. He said, don't just learn it, become the key. And when he asked again, it echoed me. Are y'all alright? Are y'all alright? Are y'all alright? Then appeared the echoes of the woke old guard. Taj in a turban teaching charts from the stars. C. Freeman L was building pyramids in a sentence. Dropping jewels about melanins, coded ascendants. Phil Valentine with the sacred breath control. Decoded timelines from Saturn's soul. A seer flip vows like runes in flight. While Dr. Ali bent light in the rights of right. They said we ain't dead, we dispersed in sound. You seek the sky, but the power's ground. My man's panic wink said it's all perception. Even the demons bow to divine direction. Are y'all alright? That the fire inside is the coldest shot. It's the breath between beasts that opens the plot. He ain't just asking, he's stirring the pot. Are y'all alright? Are y'all alright? Are y'all alright? Are y'all alright? Then I saw myself threefold, Trinity style. By Ka and Ra, all smiling and foul. One said, I am your soul, born free, no chain. The other, I'm your will through pleasure and pain. The last one glowed like a nebulous flame. Said, I'm your light, but I answer no name. We ain't separate, just aspects of source. You
dreamt your limits and called it force. I turned to Bobby, aura wide like space. He said that's why I ask in every place. I ain't checking your mood, I'm peeking within to see if your temple's still remembering when. Are y'all alright? A mantra spell. From the dream to the street, from the mind to the cell. We ain't just bodies, we spiral and swell. In the mirror of myth, we see ourselves well. Are y'all alright? 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 Y'all alright?
The subconscious mind is a powerhouse.
The one last line with reverence. The power we chase through star and sign. Been sleeping in you in your mind the whole time. The whole time. The whole time.
Time is of the mind. Time of the mind. Time is of the mind. It's more than just your body I know. I wanna raise your lineage like it's my own. But then again, it was just my imagination. I ain't tryna just trace your frame, I'm tryna build a name. Not just grip your hips, I wanna guard your grief till it don't remain. We craft dynasties like mantras carved in flame. But maybe it was just my imagination.
that's divine. Peace be upon you. Powerful, coded in the bloodline. High science only. I want a roughneck, like Light said. God body with Godhead, so soul, high-fed, general, like Gaddafi, calm and kinetic. Eyes hold a storm, but his speech is poetic. Spine like a staff in the will of a prophet. Aura too loud, can't fit in their logic. Energy clean, and his weapon is focus. He ain't just deep, he the well with a code. He march like fruit of Islam in a tailored blaze. Discipline stitched in his every phrase. Quran in his pocket, mission in his frame. He protect what he build and he pray through pain. He's the keeper of law, the builder of land. 5 on the rise, sword sharp in his hand. No swine, no slack, fast with precision. The man don't break, he bend time with the mission. Final call in his arm like a banner of flame. He walk like he answer to no earthly name. When I speak, he listens. When I teach, he grows. He the type to plant peace in the heart of my soul. I want a roughneck, like Light said. God body with Godhead, so soul, high-fed, general, like Gaddafi, calm and kinetic. Eyes hold a storm, but his speech is poetic. Spine like a staff in the will of a prophet. Aura too loud, can't fit in their logic. Energy clean and his weapon is focus. He ain't just deep, he the well where the code got is. The red, black, green in his walking breath. And a library mind full of Malcolm steps. He built pyramids from thought. Raw with the wisdom, Sankofa in his ink, and his smile is a prism. He's a scroll in motion, dressed in liberation with a map to old stars and a plan for the nation. He got that Dr. Ben spine and a Marcus Garvey voice. Speak truth like a drum beat, don't give you a choice. Books in his holster, facts on his tongue. If he love you, you rise like the sun's just begun. Panther and posture, legacy in his reach. He don't flex, he build, he don't preach, he teach. I want a roughneck, like Light said. God body with Godhead, so soul, high-fed. Spine like a staff in the will of a prophet. Aura too loud, can't fit in their logic. Energy clean and his weapon is focus. He ain't just deep, he the well where the code is. He got onyx in his ring and the stars in his chart. A mentor in his speech, resurrection in heart. Read the glyphs in the wind, move the math with his breath. He don't fear no hell, he the master death. Crystals in his palm, pyramids in his mind. He decode hieroglyphics in the space outside time with a staff and a key. He stepped like Thoth, got the eye in his crown, and he channel like a boss. His rituals real, ain't no IG priest. He built altars in silence and feast with the east. You don't find him in hype, he too far in the stars, but his love holds you grounded while he map out Mars. He drink roots before sunrise, align with the sphere. Know the spiral in your spine and the song of your tears. Fast with intention, plant with the moon. He break down dimensions while he hums in tune. Got a grid in his head and an ankh on his chest. He sees sound and color and he count with breath. He measure your vibe with a sacred scale, and he know how to ground you when your mind might fail. See moss in the fridge, blue lotus and tea. A chemist of health and harmonic decree. When he touch, it's a code. When he love, it's precise. He the map and the math, he the blade and the light. I want a roughneck, like Light said. God body with Godhead, so soul, high-fed, general, like Gaddafi, calm and kinetic. Eyes hold a storm, but his speech is poetic. Spine like a staff in the will of a prophet. Aura too loud, can't fit in their logic. Energy clean and his weapon is focus. He ain't just deep, he the well where the code is.
Follow flame, yeah, rose quartz ring on my solar flex swing. Jasper B is glowing, got the vibe in the sling. Denim blazer with the harem stance. Sun job rim carries in the lock dance. Mixing mad cultures when I'm changing my stance. Cosmic textures got the earth in my hands. Not cosmic by chance. We cosmic by design. We cosmic by design. Yeah, woke on a timeline glitching, slid through the fold, skate deck gripping, dual mass bold, spitting vintage game in a fresh new scroll, hologlyph drip from the stories I told. I'm the alchemy whisperer, balance on beam, lunar in my lean, solar in my dream, scrolls in my satchel, chakra steam, black nerd fly building like Wakanda's team. Fleece with the fleece, sacred like geese in flight. Reading charts with incense late into the night. Vest or mesh, no flex, just zest. Tapped in deep like a monk with a quest. Yeah. Oh, we cosmic by design. Yeah.
Yeah, JBC, Griot Paps, we narrate the lore. Flip old truth from forgotten more shores. Got a Z here in my speaker, KT in the mix. Blue and red pillar, twin flames in the fix. Stepping through portals, past lives on my sleeve. Cooking mushrooms with fractals in the leaves. My slang got flavor, it drip with intent. Mensa Musa in the mind, never spent the cent. Blurting out with the books and the bounce. Stats on max, got the source in my pounce. From chakras to crypto, from beats to degrees. It's geometry, family, the path to be free. Yeah, we cosmic by design. Yeah. Channeling Diop through my verse each time. Ivan Van Sertima designed the rhyme. Dr. Ben with the pen, Brother with the flame. Frances with the truth that dismantled the game. Dr. Bynum in the Ponyo light. Wayne Chandler bringing motion to sight. Delbert Blair on a scalar arc. Moving light speed thoughts through the infinite dark. And the ones I ain't named still pave this way. So every line I spit is a libation spray. I ain't just rocking beads, I be holding the key. In a cipher of ancestors walking with me. True wealth ain't gold, it's the self and the mind. It's the path, it's the practice, it's the wisdom we find. When you know you're the source, ain't no need to sign. You don't chase the divine, you design the divine. Rose quartz ring on my solar flex swing. Jasper beads glowing, got the vibe in a sling. Denim blazer with the harem stance. Sundial brim carries in the lock dance. Mixing mad cultures when I'm changing my stance. Cosmic textures got the earth in my hands. Not cosmic by chance. We cosmic by design. We cosmic by design. It's prayer. Yeah.
I start to think, then I sink into the page like I was ink. Lines curved like space where the cosmos blink. Paint dry and slow, my thoughts take flight. In the stillness, I decode the architect's light. Divine by design, no template assigned. Just decks in a mind that remix the divine. God in the spirit, the flesh in the fade. Turntables flip realms that thought once made. The preacher might not tell you, but I read credits to the making of this tape. God stands behind techniques. Alpinas are fitted in a cape. Two decks like hemispheres, opposites align. Left for logic, right paints design. Neurons sync with ancestral riffs. Spinning the soul on vibrational lifts. EQs like chakras, spinning phase. Head nods divine through dimension haze. Vinyl hums like an ancient chant. My crossfaders are wine, this boosts my plan. Rewiring thought with rhythm and pace. Turntables mirror the mind's inner space. Yeah. God, oh God, is a DJ, no delay. Spins galaxies on time, slip mats all day. Bass builds bridges, snares guide the way. Each drop divine, pulse through the clay. Spirit through sound like light in a ray. Every beat's a prayer, the soul can replay. Yeah, they say water stores memory. I spit aquasonic, reprogram DNA like I'm channeling Dispenser's logic. 808s ripple through cellular clay. Kick drums alchemize what words can't say. Snare taps flirt with the pineal sight. Hi-hats echo in chromatic night. The booth's a shrine where intentions vibe. Aquanis thought in the spirit and tribe. Synapses loop in them hour tones. My MPC heals like ancient stones. Spiritual signals in tactile waves. Each measure a mantra the psyche craves. Speaking fractals, symbols tight. Truth and riddles hidden in light. 5% roots with a Gnostic twist. Moorish codes in the rhythmic fist. Like Miles and Monk with the SP12. I remix scripture while chakras swell. Turntables ain't toys, they sacred tools. Mine's polymers, bending natural rules. Drop a needle, align with source. My mix breaks curses and rewrites course. This ain't just rap, it's a dream state gate. Archie bends bars while you meditate. If you drifted mid-verse, no need to rewind. Your soul caught the signal before your mind. From needle to neuron, the rhythm remains. God's in the booth, cutting grooves in your brain. Peace to Cool Herc, Flash and Jeff, Premier Marley, Pete Rock, Ninth Wonder, quick premiere. Spinderella 2, JD, we honor the crew. God, oh God, is a DJ, no delay. Spins galaxies on time, slip mats all day. Bass builds bridges, snares guide the way. Each drop divine, pulse through the clay. Spirit through sound like light in a ray. Every beat's a prayer, the soul can replay.
Yo, whispers of velvet and violet truth. She steps like a spell, she sings like proof. From Sugar Hill steps to the stars unrolled. Harmony walks where the myths are told. Yo, she drips in lilac, draped in light codes. Hair wrapped in spirals, truth in tight folds. Grew up where rhythm met mystic signs. Tarot on transit, prophecy and rhymes. Fire priestess, breath of sage and sun. Shadow walker, but she never runs. Scorpio moon with a Leo glare. Third eye sharp like the barber's chair. She don't play roles, she performs rights. A silence louder than neon lights. Bronze on her wrist, spells in her tone. Mic in her palm like a goddess throne. She's a song in the smoke, the flame in the frost. Turning heartbreaks dash into love uncrossed. Velvet veils rise when she steps on stage. Incantation empress, crown of sage. She's a song in the smoke, the flame in the frost. Turning heartbreaks dash into love uncrossed. Velvet veils rise when she steps on stage. Incantation empress, crown of sage. She bends the air like a jazz refrain. Cracks the mirror, breaks the pain. Pulls the stars through her vocal cords. Hood oracle with divine accord. Candle that won't blow out in storms. Alchemy stitched through her uniform. Truth in the tremble, grace in the grind. Wild with the wisdom, rare with the time. Notebooks filled with portal keys. Love letters sealed in moonlit breeze. A cracked opal mirror, her sacred drum. She sings to the void till the spirits come. Yeah. She's a song in the smoke, the flame in the frost. Turning heartbreaks ash into love uncrossed. Velvet veils rise when she steps on stage. Incantation empress, crown of sage. Or she's a song in the smoke, the flame in the frost. Turning heartbreaks ash into love uncrossed. Velvet veils rise when she steps on stage. Incantation empress, crown of sage. Blessings, each verse a thread in ancestral dressings. Her voice don't echo, it rewrites time. Harmony Badu, the sacred rhyme. Sage innocent, lilac in a lane. Voice of the temple, mistress of flame. Witch of the rhythm, womb of the light. She chants in the dark, she conjures the fight.
Vision, sharp, fountain is strong.
Love at first sight, first sight, first sight, first sight. Love at first sight, first sight, first sight, first sight. Love at first sight, first sight, first sight, first sight. First sight, first sight, first sight, first sight.
Yeah, I had inner visions like Stevie. Each breath a prophecy, praying she'd see me. Push-ups by moonlight, whispered reverie. Sharpen my will like blades from the treasury. One whole chance like Biggie, soul stay gritty. Ready to build where the ground gets shifty. She divine, I rise when the vibe aligns. No lust move, I invest, let the stars design. Yeah.
It's funny how you can spy the twilight in the darkness of this existence and see your whole future, yeah.
I seen her from across dimensions, so familiar like I dreamed her through my father's intentions. This ain't lust, this is literature. Watch me write this love in the margins of your trauma like scripture. She walked by, whole block caught vertigo. Beauty so rich, I heard echoes in her soul glow. Brothers press up, trying to claim or explore her, but she ain't a page of scam, she a whole epistle Torah. Soursop spirit, hibiscus breath. She got bay leaf bundles laced where her aura rest. Ginger in a grin, she's sweet in the center. I'm angel
angel winged, I've been sent just to send her a different path. I detour where the fake men went. Treat you like the throne you are, not just a tent. Me and more, an island of me to the ocean that's yours. 4 scores deep, presidential when I open my doors. Elemental vessel born relationship. 2 souls sailing through sacred spaceships. She walked by, fragrance of nostalgia and healing. Smell like hibiscus, sour sop steam and ginger peeling. Bay leaves in a bonnet, an aura of botanics. She had hood grace, garden face, no gimmicks. Brothers pressing up like vinyl, she vinyl classic. But she ain't a page you skim, nah, she a whole passage. She sent up my spirit, rooted my wings. Told her I don't take avenues that most men bring. I'm a detour, baby, me and more. An island of me to the ocean that's yours. I seen 4 scores, presidential, elemental. Let's build like ships, love our bodies, all vessels.
I ain't tryna just make you moan, I'm tryna make a throne, not just hold your waist. Wanna hold your wounds till they ain't alone. We plant legacies like seeds in sacred tones. But maybe it's just my imagination.
Yeah, I had inner visions, but I trained for provision. 1,200 push-ups daily, this love's precision. That's why they call me on all angles, Archie's position. Squared away, I'm your armor in divine ignition. I lace you in crystals, rose quartz at the heart. Obsidian at your ankle to ward off the dark. Tigers out of focus, moonstone on the rise. Talking hoodoo baths, rose water and Florida rights. We speak life in the jars, honeyed intentions stick. Smoke out the curses like sage real quick. Got voodoo through ocean in your perfume spray. Every hex that they send gets washed away. You've been loved halfway, I'm here for the whole. To kiss the shadows stitched in your soul. Say your prayers, let me oil up your spine. This ain't foreplay, it's the divine unwind.
We break bread but never break trust. I ain't just building love, I'm building us. Teaching our seeds how to own what they touch. Not just degrees, but these pass it up. No debt for the future, we rewrite tradition. Teach them how wealth is more than a pension. My empress births empires of mental gold. New age road, never sold, never told. See, we cast out demons and learn they song. Turn wounds into wisdom right where they belong. She said, what if I'm too broken to hold? I said, then I'll fold you inside my soul. It's more than just your body I roam. I wanna raise your lineage like it's my own. But then again, it was just my imagination. Just my imagination. Love at first sight. Love at first sight. Love at first
Listen to the raindrop. There may be thunder and lightning. Listen to the raindrops on your window, little spots. There may be thunder and lightning. There may be thunder and lightning. There may be thunder and lightning. There may be thunder and lightning.
catch your mind, slide like jazz notes on moonlit waves. This ain't a verse, it's a voyage from root to crown. Let's realign the sound. I stand on red clay, ancestors in the grain. Drums in my spine, beating earth through my frame. My kicks kiss ground like I'm flirting with fate. These souls hold secrets like pyramid gates. I got rent on my mind, but peace in my stance. Dancing through struggle in a grounded trance. Bag of groceries, but my chakras stay fed. Laughing at chaos with a beetroot spread.
Orange glow drip like mangoes at dusk. I spin like vinyl, emotions on trust. Waves in my waist like our moon tide blessed. Creative juice leak through the holes in my vest. Playful with the pain, turn scars to confetti. Moving through moves like my soul's a jet ski. Silk on the beat, got my waters aligned. Turn heartbreak into a new punchline.
Yellow like sun rays in old cartoons. Power in my belly like cinnamon moons. I walk with a smirk like my dream said yes. Confidence cooked in my grandma's dress. Breathe fire and rhythm. I torch self-doubt, turn shadows into jokes. That's what I'm about. I don't flex loud, I digest the fight. I am willed laughs in my appetite.
Green like spring, I bloom from the hurt. Hugs in my hoodie and love in my shirt. Pass notes to strangers through beats and sighs. Crack jokes open, see the tears inside. I don't chase love, I garden it slow. With like a breeze where affection can grow. Gratitude giggles while I patch up pain. Every ex taught me how to dance in rain.
Blue ink spilling on my truth-tied tongue. I spit haikus like my throat strung young. Honesty echo like jazz in a stairwell. Laughing through verses like, yo, can you hear well? Words shape water, I surf what I say. My jokes got meaning like prophets who play. Clear speech, but I mumble in style. Truth ain't loud, it just hums for a while.
Indigo tints in my daydream lens. Mind flipping riddles like chakra pens. Sixth sense sipping on tea with fate. Told out to chill, now we meditate. I decode silence with a wink and a beat. Jokes in the margins where mystics meet. Don't need a crystal, I stare through fog. Wisdom and giggles, I laugh with God. Purple rain dripping from my halo fade. Spirit wearing sweats in a cosmic parade. Infinite chill in a lotus recline. Where thoughts throw parties and dreams align. Ego gone fishing, I float in delight. Mirth in my mantra, I joke with the light. The universe dances, I just hum along. Sacred and silly, that's my inner song.
So if you drifted off mid-bar, that's fine. Your chakras heard it. Your soul took notes. Meditation ain't always hush and still. Sometimes it's a punchline that helps you heal.
I was young when I learned every urge was a test. On the block they say smash, but the elder said bless. So when shorty came through, aura glowing like sun, I knew the real science just begun. Yeah, I want you bad, but respect you deeper. Like coming with the light, baby, truth is sweeter. You a rose in the concrete, breathing through stress. I hold seed like I'm saving what your womb manifests. See the flesh be the portal, but the soul's what I'm after. Like Far Side's vision, loves pain, loves laughter. I'm fighting the urge, but I ain't fighting you. Retention's the proof that my honor is true. Mentak Chia in the lessons, let the serpent rise. Ankh energy climbing through the chakra skies. Every glance you give, revelation in disguise. You decipher the equation where divinity lies.
With the desire, your aura, my fire.
Patience and passion, the vibe takes us higher. Sacred desire, restraint in my chest. Honoring the goddess, you deserve nothing less.
Yeah, the need of love. Call me LL, rock the bell. But when your aura hit my center, it conjured the spell. Feel the vibe, let the spirit collide. Donald Tyson got the math, every carnal urge subside. I'm saving the rivers, letting kingdoms expand. Seed energy circulating through the body of man. Like pyramids aligning with the stars above. You the science, the math, the equation of love. Every kiss, every glance, it's a ritual climb. Baby bodies can wait, but our souls combine. In the cipher of your eyes, I see galaxies born. Every breath of retention keeps the legacy warm.
Sacred desire, your aura my fire. Patience and passion, the vibe takes us higher. Sacred desire, restrained in my chest. Honoring the goddess, you deserve nothing less.
Best. Back when teens was wildin', frontin' on stoops, talking bodies like trophies, bragging with troops. But I caught a jewel from the OG's word. Don't spill essence on the block, let the serpent be stirred. Now I see you as temple, goddess in flesh. Every hug, energy, every convo a test. It ain't lust, it's a ladder. Tantra steady applied. Every moment discipline, got the cosmos aligned. So when they talk quick love, I talk patient flame. We the blueprint of balance, not just playing a game. Protection the crown, intention the key. Sacred Congress eternal, what you mean to me. Every seed is a scripture, every urge is a trial. Every kiss meditation, every breath worthwhile. From the block to the cosmos, from the stoop to the shrine. Sacred desire, got us both divine.
Sacred desire, your aura my fire. Patience and passion, the vibe takes us higher. Sacred desire, the flesh can't wait. Our souls already building, that's the real first day.
branch where the future expands. Mitochondrial script, got the blueprint in hands. Eve gene in my seams, I'm the fabric of streams. Planting visions in the soil, manifesting my dreams. Resilient brands, I pivot, pain in the gleam. Every scar turn to jewel, every loss for the team. Cosmos in my chest, every breath is a spark. I'm the cipher in the park, turning night into art. Bow low, never. When I kneel, it's a throne. Every crown that I wear was a trial I own. From the stoop to the booth, I'm the law of the Lord. Matriarch on the mic, I'm the root of the core. Blueprint in hand. Dreams, dreams, dreams supreme. All praise to the mother, light through the struggle. Eve gene infinite, watch the whole world double. All praise to the mother, light through the struggle. Eve gene infinite, watch the whole world double. Light, double, yeah. I link dreams, beams, streams through ancestral schemes. Uploading my soul like I'm building machines. Binary in my veins, yeah, I stream through the seams. Source code in my womb, origin of all genes. Source code. You think sweet like Oshun, cause I carry a soft tune. Smooth with two luscious lips and two titty and bloom. But I swipe like Kalimar, hand snatching your breath. And I roar like Sekhmet, God is bringing the death. My DNA to Ethernet, my breath to IP. Every server on the planet still connected to me. Matriarch in the matrix, in the phase divine. Plugged in since creation, mother tongue in the rhyme. Divine. All praise to the mother, light through the struggle. Eve gene infinite, watch the whole world double. All praise to the mother, light through the struggle. Eve gene infinite, watch the whole world double. Praise, watch it, light infinite. Pray, watch it. My style, sacred science with that alchemy glow. Spark in the prism where the spectrums will show. Dreams, beams, streams, I thread webs in the dark. Like Wi-Fi in the night, every bar leave a mark. Ether through speakers, ancestral code. Lineage encrypted, DNA overload. I'm the garden and the water, the foundation and stone. Every child that is born still returning my tone. Never bow to oppression, I'm the strength when I rise. Let the tears hit the dirt, watch the flowers reprise. I'm the mother of rhythm, goddess walking in flesh. When I rhyme, it's a lineage forever refreshed. Spectrum will show, every bar leave a mark. Overload, forever refreshed. All praise to the mother, light through the struggle. Eve gene infinite, watch the whole world double. All praise to the mother, light through the struggle. Eve gene infinite, watch the whole world double. All praise, watch it double. Yeah, eternal, eternal lane, harmony. Yeah, love's child supreme. The mother, the root, the unseen queen, the unseen queen.
Shake the dust off your heavy shoes. Don't let the dark write your blues. The mirror's cracked, but you still shine. A little chaos makes it divine. Release negativity, let it slide. Express yourself, no need to hide. Free your mind, let it unwind. Oh, let it unwind. Oh, let it unwind. Clouds may gather, but they don't stay. Sun's just waiting to light your way. The chains you wear, they're paper thin. Break them down and let love begin. Speak your truth loud and clear. Turn that doubt into cheer. Release negativity, let it slide. Express yourself, no need to hide. Free your mind, let it unwind. Oh, let it unwind. Oh, let it unwind. Life's a rhythm, play your part. Every stumble's a work of art. Don't hold back, just let it flow.
just your body I'd roam. I wanna raise your lineage like it's my own. But then again, it was just my imagination. Oh, 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 I ain't tryna just trace your frame, I'm tryna build a name, not just grip your hips. I wanna guard your grief till it don't remain. We craft dynasties like mantras carved in flame, but maybe it was just my imagination.
crystal. Incense snake dancing through the air like my words in the mind of a prophet. I talk in the room bends, even silence wanna gossip. Spark like a flame, rewire the frame. Druzy crown catching prisms, every sparkle a sermon. When I step, galaxies realign cause the queen stay determined. Glow like Druzy, crown in the sun. My wit's so sharp it cut crystal in the soulmate pairs. You can't fake the symmetry. This is lifetimes with stairs. Mine's my kingdom, the war's been won. My lines don't just rhyme, they etch glyphs in the air. Catch them wrong and they'll split you down to what you really declare. Beam like a prism, bend light to my will. I'm the high priestess in stiletto steps, scrolls in my clutch. Every verse a jewel dagger, lethal but lush. Your idols take notes while pretending they ain't learning, cause my cadence stay dripping like gold chalice burning. Rise like incense, drift high through the dome. Your best 16, that's my warm-up before tea. I sip chamomile while bending time casually. Truth in my tongue, my thoughts on my home. My pen's an altar, my tongue's the match that lights it. Every beat a throne, I don't just sit, I night it. Shine like crystal. When I breathe on a track, bass lines vote for permission. Drums align like they just got a new religion. Spark like a flame, rewire the frame. Incense smoke in my wake, Druzy light in my crown. If the queen leaves the cipher, whole kingdom shut down. Shine like crystal, spark like a flame, rewire the frame. Glow like Druzy, crown in the sun. Mine's my kingdom, the war's been won. Beam like a prism, bend light to my will. Every false script I dissolve till it's still. Rise like incense, drift high through the dome. Truth in my tongue, my thoughts on my home. Truth in my tongue, my thoughts on my home. Truth in my tongue, my thoughts on my home. Truth in my tongue, my thoughts on my home. Shine like crystal. Truth in my tongue.
Love at first sight. Love at first sight. Love at first
He alive. That's balance, heavy with the light. Peace to the builders, frequencies divine. Watch him work, soul signs. Not just a man, he a map to the stars. Spine like a staff with them blueprint bars. General grace with a militant mind. Third eye steady like a pulse in time. God body sacred, grounded and rare. Soul made of sunfire, breathing in prayer. Not your average vibe. He orbit the height, built for the cosmos. That God body type. He walk like silence, taught him how to speak. Cipher sharp and the cipher's real misspeak. Tassel hood up, reciting truth from the bricks. He quote Nas, mix it with glyphs and tricks. No changes, beats, no crew, just calm. His temple to block, his sermon to psalm. Wrote his gospel in chalk on boarded up doors. While the city still sleep, he be channeling lost. Salt in his pocket, prayers in his breath. He knows spirits by name and he dance with death. Crossroads whisper, herbs in his sleeve. He the type playing wisdom you ain't ready to receive. Mud clothed hands, blessing corners in youth. Spell work subtle, but it magnify truth. He heal with a look, speak in coded tone. Pull power from the dirt like it's etched in bones. Crown in his lock, smoke trailing at him. Heartbeat like Naya Bingy drums in the wind. He chant to the sun, barefoot to the past. Holding timeline sacred like a ceremonial fast. Ain't no bloodline in the maps he read. Stargazer, soul with a truth that's fed. Tobacco twist for the prayer he blow. He walk with the land, and the land let him know. Binary beats in the prayers he post. He decode fate like a digital ghost. Light body lens and the posts in the grid. He be building new worlds off the thoughts he hid. Sacred math with a silicone heart. Spells in the code, every click a start. Mere neurons sync the line in the source. He the balance and the shift, the ascension force. Not just a man, he a map to the stars. Spine like a staff with them blueprint bars. General grace with a militant mind. Third eye steady like a pulse in time. God body sacred, grounded and rare. Soul made of sunfire, breathing in prayer. Not your average vibe. He orbit the height, built for the cosmos. That God body type.
Mom slipped me 5 for Ali's fade. Didn't peep the chair was a throne. Clippers cutting through decades. Ali's wasn't just cuts, it was baptisms with blades. Where the hood got organized, where the blueprints got laid. Clippers hum scriptures, cape draped like rights. Edges carve portals, geometry precise. 5 turn to lessons, crown work on display. Saw Garvey in reflections, Booker T in the fade. Step in low spirits, step out elevated. Chairs metamorphosis, mind recalibrated. 4 walls a temple, mirrors portals of time. Ali's was the lodge where the cold stay sublime. Pole spinning red, white, blue, deception and stride. Blood, spirit, bruises, Masonic truth inside. Ali flip symbols, spiral cut through the lie. Each rotation, rebellion, crown sharp in the fly.
This the lodge, the sermon, the shrine. Barbershop sermons, crown cut divine.
Chakras aligned, geometry in the line. Truth in the taper, sharper than time.
This the lodge, the sermon, the shrine. Barbershop sermons, crown cut divine.
Chakras aligned, geometry in the line. Truth in the taper, sharper than time.
Before cracks split the corners, before feds drew maps, gangs met at the shop, kings in fitted caps, vice lords and stones, they convene in the chair. Planet food drive structure, the cipher was there, not just fades, it was governments in disguise, feeding families, teaching kids, keeping order alive. Dominoes slap thunder, Gria was marking the hour. Ali's shop was the engine where the hood found power. Florida water fragrance, aura cleansed through the mist. Cape like a vestment, barber's priest in the midst. Square and compass hidden in the angles they trace. Sacred math in the lineup, rebellion in place.
This the lodge, the sermon, the shrine, barbershop sermons, crown cut divine.
Chakras align, geometry in the line, truth in the taper, sharper than time.
This the lodge, the sermon, the shrine, barbershop slammers, crown cut divine.
Chakras align, geometry in the line, truth in the taper, sharper than time.
Mama sent me with 5, I came back renewed. Death and rebirth in the Cape, spirit bathing subdued. Barber's channel all gone, still humming in hand. Iron gods in the hood, shaping more than strands. Kemet in the corners, Aurea's crown in the skin. Ancestral kingdoms resurrect when the fade begins. Posters of Garvey, Carter G in the breeze. Black Wall Street whispered through the clippers with ease. Every line of covenant, every cut was a pact. Hoods Akashic, records in the mirrors intact. Barbershop, the archive where the timelines converge. Past, present, future in the same fade and merge.
This the lodge, the sermon, the shrine, barbershop sermons, crown cut divine.
Where the past meets the future, bloodlines align. Clippers cut fate, sharper than time.
Sharper than time.
Ali's was more than a shop. It was the hood's hidden lodge. The pole kept spinning lies, but the cuts kept truth alive. Crown work eternal. The temple never died.
Threads awaken, light unfurls from shadow scripts to boundless worlds. Breathe in the shift, exhale the whole. Mantra ignites, let the story unfold. Spinning webs of want from whispers in the wind. Abundance of sins where the barren ends begin. Hell's holy fire flaring fierce through frail frames. Reversing the venom, turning curses to claims. Negative code crack like a glitch in the grid. Rewrite the runtime, let the old program skid. From survival snare to sovereignty surge. Spiritual spies rising, no urge to converge. Elevation's equation, elevate, elevate. Mind's matrix, mended spirit slate, pristine state. Threads of triumph tangled in trials we transcend. Abundance ain't absence, it's the wealth without end.
We the light, break the night, health and height in our sight. Verse the curse, lift the verse, family first, united, immerse. Abundance flows, spirit grows, bonds that glow through the throes. Elevate high, touch the sky, mantras might, we arise.
Constellations connecting the kin. From fractured foundations to forever within. Families forge, hammer and harmony from hurt. Securing the circle, no room for the inert. Negative narratives, narrate them anew. From division's delusion to devotion's debut. Hell's hidden him, humming through hollow halls. Abundance and alliance, answering ancestral calls. Spiritual summit, summiting souls in the storm. Elevations embrace, transforming the norm. Threads in the lace, love's lattice, life's loom. Reverse the rift, lift the gift, watch the garden bloom. No isolation and oscillations, illusion. Familyless fusion, profusion of fusion, pure diffusion. Weave the light, break the night, health and height in our sight. Verse the curse, lift the verse, family first, united, immerse. Abundance flows, spirit grows, bonds that glow through the throes. Elevate high, touch the sky, mantras might, we arise. We arise. We arise. In the quiet core, where the codes collide, reverse the residue, let the residue subside. Health's horizon, boundless and bold. Abundance is archived, stories untold. Family's frequency, vibrating vast. Spiritual scaffold, holding fast. Unlast elevations exhale, every breath a breakthrough. Threads of tomorrow woven true, me and you. We've eternal, light internal, abundance journal. Health's eternal, bonds infernal, wait no supernal. Reverse, elevate, secure, relate. Mantras mandate. We create.
Practice ritual. Recite daily at dawn. Visualize threads linking hearts. Reversing shadows in the stars. This mantra reprograms through repetition. Fostering abundance of shared flow. Health is inner fire. Elevation is collective rise.
Into a spectrum, truth in every hue. I let the doubters come inspect them. Words drip like honey, cause the hive stay divine. I'm the queen with the crown, sipping moonlight through the vine. Mine's a vault door. Every thought's a golden. Get bars cut like obsidian, smooth, but don't risk it. Flow silk threaded, yet my punchlines sting. I'm the harp and the hammer, both melody and swing, turning mics to relics. Every set's a holy sermon when I rhyme. Planets pivot and the constellations learning. Got the heat of 10 suns in the whisper if I choose, and the shade for any snake trying to slither through my muse.
Third eye cracked wide on Crenshaw Boulevard, seeing through the veil where the ancestors march. This ain't about sets or politics. This about bloodlines in the asphalt, sacred geometry in the power grid, Queen California's ghost in the streetlights. Third eye vision, Crenshaw incision, cut through fiction, power line religion, currents jurisdiction, coded addiction. California's empire, wires inspire, souls on fire, electric choirs, frequencies higher, hidden empires, eyes wide shut but my sight still chosen, dark city sets where the grid lines frozen, blue queen scripted in the sodium glow, bloodline encrypted in the circuits below, masquerading, the cadence decaying, elites parading while a pulse is invading, Spanish myths twist but the true tale's bold, African empress, her crown can't be sold, bust stop bishops, scripture in fixtures, whispers in the hum, coded ancestral mixtures, Crenshaw Cathedral, every polar steeple, California's call still charges all people lost. Third eye on Crenshaw, Grizz pulse alive, California's hidden current, where the bloodline survive. Third eye on Crenshaw, the cold never dies, blue queen in the pavement, the spirit electrified. Feel third eye on Crenshaw, Grizz pulse alive, California's hidden current, where the bloodline survive. Third eye on Crenshaw, the cold never dies, blue queen in the pavement, the spirit electrifies all. Ritual, habitual, spiritual residual, low rider visual, quinceanera ritual, block party ceremony, matrimony testimony, heard royal progeny, spark cultural symphony, distances of descendants, timelines bending, royal ascendance, coded message extending, us all scattered, 14 fragments fractured, Isaac's love gathered, what the colonists captured, me amigo summoning, lineage drumming and offset the suffering, ISIS reconstructing it, 14 lessons, royal connections, grid reflections, fuel bloodline resurrections, transformers humming, voltage drumming, her heart keeps rhythm, ancestral summoning, blackouts of breath, light flickers a sign, every surge is a pulse through the queen's design, like those. Third eye on Crenshaw, Grizz pulse alive, California's hidden current, where the bloodline survive. Third eye on Crenshaw, the code never dies, blue queen in the pavement, her spirit electrifies. Third eye on Crenshaw, Grizz pulse alive, California's hidden current, where the bloodline survive. Third eye on Crenshaw, the cold never dies, blue queen in the pavement, her spirit electrifies. Puppet masters plastering, false grids mastering, dark architects drafting, falsehoods pattering, but a light keeps shattering, through the veil scattering, every blackout's proof for current still gathering. Gold stolen, soul swollen, still unbroken, her blood's a token, her presence unspoken, plundered abundance, buried redundance, but her current still conducts through descendants. Yo, eyes shut wider, lies divide us, grids reminder, California's fighter, voltage rewinder, masquerade charade, spirits invade, a cascade floods the grid's parade, pack prophetic, energy kinetic, truth magnetic, California love was ancestral aesthetic, bloodline divine through the power line shrine, her pulse intertwined in the city's design. Tuning and ruling, memory removing, bloodlines are moving, truth is improving, eyes shut tight but the sight still clear, California's current, conquering fear. Third eye on Crenshaw, grids pulse alive, California's hidden current, where the bloodline survive. Third eye on Crenshaw, the cold never dies, blue queen in the pavement, her spirit electrifies all. Third eye on Crenshaw, grids pulse alive, California's hidden current, where the bloodline survive. Third eye on Crenshaw, the cold never dies, blue queen in the pavement, her spirit electrifies all. Vision, precision, incision in the grid's transmission, royal commission encrypted in admission, Crenshaw Cathedral, voltage retrieval, truth primeval, queen's upheaval, lineage infinite, power intimate, coded legitimate, bloodline filament, currents articulate, third eye wide, let the veil subside, California's pride is the current inside. I on Crenshaw, grids pulse alive. Code never
They call every woman queen, but few study the scenes. Q to the U, do you E-N, know what that means? A queen, Q to the U, then an E-A-N was a mess. Scorn, lowborn, nothing royal to address. I redefine the crest, I'm the empress, finesse. Every move like a grandmaster's best piece in chess. From my crest to my scrolls, every word I possess. I impress when I empress, my reign won't regress. Crowns and costumes, it's the law I profess. If the title's on my head, then the realm's in progress. Tempest and calm, I'm the test and finesse. I press limits past pressure, my rise limitless. Every breath a manifesto, my truth coalesces. Blessing minds through the lines that the universe blesses. I'm the crest in the east when the dawn manifests. I'm the west wind's whisper, that brings redress. I'm the north star's focus when all else digress. And the southern flames warmth when the cold won't recess. A queen chases clout, but my court won't obsess. I expand, I express, I invest in progress. Every bar's a jewel cut with diamond finesse. Worn rare in a crown only gods can access. From a glitter of Shaba to Edius finesse. Nzinga's still will to Khalifa's largesse. Amina of Zaza with the sword to impress. Rana Ballona's rule fierce, no room for egress. Nuruba's myth spun, yeah her name I profess. Candice of Kush where the Nile acquiesce. Hatshepsut's gold halls. Nandy's proud expression. Jad al-Dur's rain carved deep in Iban dress. Known or unknown, we the line they suppress. But the crown still ascends with a true empress.
Empress eternal, my mind is the fortress.
Crown forged in fire, my reign stays flawless. Names carved in stone, our legacy lawless. We rise through the ages, divine and goddess.
Dreamt of Anubis, jackal face streaked in tears, so the scales been heavy from collecting my peers. He ain't cursed nor condemned, just whispered through breath. Too many gods fall young, I keep ferrying death.